Hello, welcome back to Regulatory Affairs 101. I am Nancy. Today's video is part of our IND Preparation and Submission Mini-Series, the Pre-IND meeting. In this video, we are focusing on the Pre-IND meeting, one of the most valuable early interactions you can have with the FDA. A pre-IND meeting gives sponsors the chance to validate their development strategy before submitting an IND. It's an opportunity to clarify scientific, CMC, and clinical expectations, and it helps reduce the risk of clinical hold or late-stage rework. By the end of this meeting, you should have alignment on your non-clinical plan, feedback on CMC readiness, confirmation of your phase 1 design, and a clear understanding of regulatory risks and litigation strategies. A pre-IND meeting is especially valuable when your program involves a first-in-class mechanisms, complex CMC such as biologics or gene and cell therapies, or when you are working with limited or non-traditional non-clinical models. It's also important when there's uncertainty around your starting dose, safety margins, or escalation strategy. Programs seeking expedited pathways like fast track, breakthrough, or RMAT and combination products benefit significantly from early FDA alignment. Most sponsors request the meeting several months before their planned IND submissions, typically around 3 to 6 months, to ensure there's enough time to incorporate FDA feedback. The briefing package is the centerpiece of your pre-IND meeting. It begins with a product and program overview, including your mechanisms of action, indication, regulatory history, and development rationale. Next is your CMC summary, which outlines your manufacturing process and controls, analytical methods and specifications, and any available stability or comparability data. You will also include a non-clinical summary that highlights complete studies, key findings, ongoing IND-enabling work, and your proposed toxicology plan with justification. The second part of the briefing package focuses on your clinical development plan. This includes your proposed phase 1 study design, your starting dose rationale, your escalation scheme, and your safety monitoring and stopping rules. Finally, you will include your FDA questions. These should be focused, answerable, and tied directly to development risks. Each question should be clearly stated your proposed approach and the rationale behind it. High-quality FDA questions are essential for a productive meeting. Each question should address a specific scientific or regulatory uncertainty, provide enough context and supporting data so FDA understands your reasoning. Always present your proposed approach and ask whether FDA concurs or has alternative recommendations. This structure helps FDA give you actionable, meaningful feedback. Here are a few examples of well-structured questions. First, Does FDA agree that the proposed non-clinical safety package is adequate to support initiation of a single ascending dose study? Second, does FDA concur with the proposed starting dose and dose escalation scheme for the phase 1 trial? And third, does FDA concur with the proposed analytical comparability strategy for scale-up manufacturing? These questions are specific, contextualized, and tied to development risks. Strong internal preparation is critical. Conduct mock rehearsals with your CMC, non-clinicals, clinicals, and biostatistic SMEs. Align on speaking roles and escalation pathways, and prepare backup slides for anticipated questions. Your goal is to present a unified regulatory position. During the meeting, focus on clarifying FDA's preliminary responses, confirming expectations for IND content, and documenting all agreements, concerns, and action items. Most pre-IND meetings are held virtually. The regulatory leads opens with the introductions and the meeting purpose. The discussion centers on FDA's preliminary written responses, so keep your questions focused and ask for clarification only when needed. Maintain professionalism and avoid debating or over-defending positions. And remember, the official records of the meeting is FDA's final written minutes, not the live discussion. After the meeting, review FDA's final minutes, typically issued within 30 days, and compare them with your internal notes. Update your development plans, timelines, and risk assessments based on FDA's feedback. This is also the time to refine your IND content across CMC, non-clinical, and clinical sections. Document all decisions and the rationale behind them to support future regulatory interactions. Your ultimate goal is to ensure your IND fully reflects FDA's expectations and minimize the risk of clinical hold. For more information, refer to 21 CFR Part 312, the FDA's ECTD Technical Conformance Guide, and the guidance on formal meetings between the FDA and sponsors or applicants. ICH E6 and ICH M3 also provide essential expectations for clinical practice and non-clinical safety studies. These resources form the foundation for preparing a strong pre-IND package and a successful meeting. Thank you for watching. If you like the content of this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Have a wonderful day.